This all started with a VGen code that my friend Gremlin Arts on Insta sent me after she saw me begging for one on my Insta story like I was begging for spare change. I really wanted a VGen code in hopes that it would lead to me getting more commissions, but not gonna lie, I didn't really understand how VGen worked before setting up my account, because I logged in and I was just like, where do I put my comm sheet? What do you mean by services? So I did the best thing I knew how to do in order to figure it out by stalking other artists that I liked on the website. I eventually got an idea for how it worked, but I wanted to know what was selling on VGen because my wallet has been collecting dust. And I found out that most artists on VGens have chibi commissions open, like 99% of them, and they were doing pretty good. I had never drawn chibis before, and I've never been good at drawing more like cartoonish proportions, so I thought that this would be a great way for me to both improve a really big gap in my drawing abilities and also give me something to put on my VGen. So I started off by watching this video by PyCat on YouTube and figuring out how I wanted to proportion my chibis. And I ended up opting for making them about 3 heads tall. For my first chibi, I wanted to just start by drawing my Sona, and I just picked a random pose from Pinterest that I thought would be easy and not too overwhelming. Overall, this first drawing I actually really liked. It's one of my favorite of all the chibis I drew in this experiment. I just love her eyes, and I even decided to make all the parts separate so I could maybe animate her in the future. So, after one successful chibi, I knew that I would need more for both practice and to add to my portfolio. So, I posted this to my TikTok. Now we wait. And one of the first people to comment was one of my mutuals, Resident Necromancer, who asked me to do a chibi art trade instead, because they were also trying to practice chibis more. To which I said, hell yeah, hit me up whenever you're free. And a bit later, we were exchanging some ideas through DMs. They sent me a ref sheet of their Sona, and I sent them my OC Tammy's ref sheet, because I'm obsessed with him. So I started my second ever chibi art. For this one, I wanted to also keep it simple, so I pretty much just chibified the pose from their ref sheet. I was tired, okay? I didn't want to overcomplicate it because I thought the pose from their ref sheet already fit their character really well. So I finished my second ever chibi. Now onto all of the other people in the comments, and I did really feel bad about not being able to get to all of them, but I did say in the video that there were only 4 slots and I didn't want to burn myself out, so we're just sticking to the 4. This one was for one of my IRL friends because I've low-key been promising them of some sort of free art for a really long time. I keep getting caught up in art, like other comms and art fight and social media, so I haven't really done any of that, and I really owe them one. So here's art of their Roblox avatar. Next was this person who asked me to do Yume art of their Sona and their Yume, who I actually don't recognize, but they look like some sort of Roblox character. So y'all let me know if you know who this is, because I didn't bother looking it up. But this one also turned out really, really cute. It's one of my favorites from this. And next up was this person who commented their OC, and when I saw this, my jaw literally dropped. Because this is the exact type of character that I would draw, like with the hair, the fit, the personality. It was so good. I was gagged. I was obsessed. So I immediately got to drawing this diva, and I love how it turned out. Moving on. This is actually a character who was way pre-planned, because before this I had another video idea, which was to draw the first person to unhook me in Violence District, which ended up being this girl with a really cute avatar, so I friended her to remind me to draw her later. So I decided to draw her for this challenge. This one also turned out super cute, and I'm really proud of it, and I love the pose, the little plushie. And so concludes my chibi adventures. I had officially racked up a really good portfolio of chibi art, and I set up my services for it on VGen. So, you're probably thinking, Mars, after all this trouble, you must at least be getting racks of chibi commissions now, right? Right? Not at all. But at least I got to build my skills, and I actually really liked how all these turned out, and I just like the experience that I got from working with my mutuals and getting to do art for my friends. They were all really fun, and I'm really proud of it, so it wasn't negative. At the end of the day, I feel like making art shouldn't all be about what you can profit off of it. And I did get a lot of enjoyment out of this, not to mention that I got to fix a really big gap in my artistic abilities by not being able to draw chibi proportions or pretty much anything remotely cartoonish. So 10 out of 10 experience, would do again. I probably will do again somewhere in the future. Thank you so much for watching. I know I haven't been doing a lot of sketchbook tours, but they do take a really long time. But I do have a lot of other video ideas that are on the way, so don't worry, you're not gonna get rid of me anytime soon. I hope you have a great day, take care of yourself, and I hope to see you back soon. Bye!